have made it over to Bradenton Motorsports today. We are essentially one of the few people that are in already. We came in super early, as always, to make sure that we get a good spots, registrations, and everything set by the time people start driving in. Now, we're just going to wait for the drivers, as usual, talk to them, see if they have any updates on the vehicles, see what their expectations are for tonight, as well as see who's going to try to jump into the list. I know that Cleetus' brother, Parker, he's going to try to jump into the list tonight as well. So let's go ahead and just give it time, see who comes in, and get ready for tonight's list action. So stay tuned, make sure you follow our Instagram and our Facebook stories, because we will be bringing you almost live action of the list. Till then, see you in a bit. All right, Toby. So, how was the drive here?
It was pretty hot.
It was pretty hot. Yeah, it's pretty hot.
It was freaking hot.
It is brutal
today.
today.
Stoplights, man.
Yeah. I can't. I will be complaining like a crazy motherfucker. Oh, you made it. All right. So talk to me about the car. You were just telling me off camera that you had to do an engine swap on it.
Yeah, I put a new engine in there, a 5.3.
Okay.
The last engine was completely stock.
Yeah.
No cam, nothing, no ARP bolts, nothing. So I had to baby it a little bit.
Yeah.
But it losing oil pressure, cylinders and stuff. So yeah, I had to swap it out, man. I had no choice. So
okay. All right.
We'll see what we can do with it. Got the same tune in it, same boost. We'll see how fast it goes. I really want to see how much difference it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Once I see that, I'm going to turn it up, and we'll see what index we get today.
Okay.
And then I'll decide what I'm going to
Hopefully it's like a mid-9, so it's not you're not pushing it too much.
You never know, man.
Yeah, you never know with this, right?
Yeah, man. We'll see what happens.
You're sitting on number 6, so right?
Number 6 right now.
Yeah, and you were mentioning this. A couple people are not coming, obviously.
Yeah, from what I heard,
Swanson's not coming.
Coming, and broken cars and stuff.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with the shuffle, because I know there's supposed to be a shuffle, the top 6. So we'll figure that out.
How it works, man. It'll be the first time for that, so we'll figure it all out.
Yeah. As they said, rules are going to be changing as we go through it. So that's cool, man. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it. I'm glad you fixed it. Yeah. Now you got a healthy engine on it, and you can actually push it if you get a low 9s, index.
Never know.
Yeah, we're about to find out, right?
We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Anything can happen, though. So
absolutely. All right, Toby. Well, thank you for your time, man. Appreciate it. Good luck tonight, man.
Thank you.
Parker, how you doing, my man?
I'm doing
all
good, man. Glad to be out here.
Hey, good seeing you here, man. You brought the beast out. Yes, beautiful car, man. I'm so in love with the car. It's
I like too, man. I'm still like struck in that it's mine. You know what I mean?
How long have you had it for?
Just like about 2 months now.
Oh, you literally just got it.
Yeah.
And you bought it and built it.
No, I bought it built from a good friend of mine, Justin Keith, out of Kansas City, who owns Streetcar Takeover and Killer Performance.
Okay, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. No, it's a beautiful machine, man.
I appreciate it.
Now, we were talking off camera. You already called out Glenn, right?
I did.
So today's the day that you should hopefully get on the list.
I know, man. I've been trying. This is like our 3rd or 4th time here trying to get on the list.
Yeah, I know. Last time you were locked in. Yeah, you couldn't go in because the number 10 spot was locked in. So, I mean, I'm glad you're here, man. If you get on the list, how many spots up do you think you can run at? Because you can only call one person at a time.
Right, so
you can't call out 2 spots.
If I could leave today in the number 10 spot, I'd be happy.
You'd be happy. Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, brother. Best of luck with you.
You too.
I am glad, like I said earlier, I'm glad that you're okay about that, the boat accident.
Yeah,
that was insane. Tell me a little bit about it. What the hell happened?
Yeah, so
something got in it?
28-foot diesel longtail tie boat out of Thailand.
Yeah.
And ripped it a couple times here in the stateside. It was a pretty sketchy boat. You know, when you're holding 600 horsepower in your hand on a lever, it can get squirrely pretty quick. Yeah. So we were ripping with my boy Roman. She was full steam, and freaking turbo compressor housing just exploded. Yeah, right next to my head.
Did you guys see the video? Like, did something went into the turbo, or
no? What happened is the wastegate got stuck shut, so it just kept building and building, and overspun the turbo.
So you just went all of it. Oh, again, I'm glad that
actually got the turbo here. You want to see
it? Yeah, let's see it. Right. Let's see it. Let's see the aftermath of that thing. That's crazy.
My boy Tifu.
What's up, brother?
I like Fortnite.
You like Fortnite? There you go.
Look at the exhaust.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so there it is. That's the unit that almost
that's what's left
dude.
Over.
Yeah. So as you can see, this is a good turbo.
Yeah.
And this.
So wait, you're gonna rebuild it?
We're gonna put this turbo on the boat sold.
Okay, so the engine's still good though. It was just the turbo that exploded.
Yeah, no, just the turbo.
Look at this.
Since that's a compound turbo setup, the other turbo kind of ate the debris that came out of this one. So.
Okay, all right. Well,
lucky, brother.
I saw the video that you guys picked up that piece of metal from right behind your back.
I know.
and one hit you on the life vest.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Dude, it was wild.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm glad that you're okay.
Yeah,
that you're here.
appreciate it.
And I'm really shooting out for you, brother, because I love the car. You're fucking awesome.
Thank you.
So, best of luck to you, brother.
You too, man.
Thank you, man.
Have fun out there.
Thank you. All right, Mitch. Again, no Roadrunner, brother.
No Roadrunner this week, no.
So what happened? I mean, obviously, we know you blew it up. Well, not that you didn't blow it up. It
No,
was a cam.
It blew itself up.
Yeah.
Seized the roller on the lifter and wiped the cam out.
Wiped the cam out.
Which
So,
wiped the bearings out. So, quick refresh turned into...
while you're in their project.
While we're in there, yep.
Yeah.
We waited 4 weeks for a cam from Bullet. Not gonna mess you up.
No, you're good. You're good.
We got lifters. We sent the heads to Indy. Indy did the heads, new guides, new springs, titanium keepers and blocks.
This is a fresh new head, essentially.
Yep, heads are good. We sent the pistons out to line, had them coated. New main bearings, new rod bearings. So the short block's going together right now. And then we did the famous while you're in there and decided to take the dash out and rewire the whole car. It was all original 1969 wiring. So we did a American Auto Wire update kit for the whole car. So it turns it from, the little glass fuses into blade fuses. Just
so
really nice.
An upgrade. It's an upgrade.
Yeah.
You need an update to 2025, essentially.
Yeah. So my engine builder said I should be able to come get the engine this weekend.
Okay.
So if that happens, we'll be at the next one for sure.
That's good. That's good.
We have a ticket to 6 summers, so that's 29 days away.
Yeah. So you gotta be ready for that.
You
gotta be ready for that.
Yeah.
Now, so tonight you're sitting at number 4. So you will drop down to number 6.
Yep. And Justin's not here either, so Justin's gonna go from 2 to 4.
Okay.
Automatically.
So
And I'm gonna go from 4 to 6.
But then we have the shuffle.
And then the shuffle's supposed to be the next one.
I heard it was this one. That's what they said last meeting.
Okay. Cameron told me he didn't think it was until the next one. That if he wins tonight, then they're gonna shake it up.
Gotcha.
Which means when we come back, that would really help me because I could. The lowest I would be is
where you are.
6.
Yeah, exactly where you are.
But I could chip draw to 1, so that'd be cool.
Well, let's see. I think the driver's meeting is gonna be like in about half an hour or so.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up at least.
Yeah. I'll definitely keep showing up.
There you go.
Car or not.
All right, brother. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so driver's meeting's about to start. We're waiting for Garrett CLEETUS to come in, as well as Kyle. They just pulled in. Now, there is a little bit of a confusion going on because they did clarify the rules. They posted a new set of rules on the Bradenton Motorsports Facebook page, adding that you can't block the spots. So if your car is broke and you're blocking the spots, even though you lost 2 spots, then you could actually lose another spot right then and there. So we're about to jump into the driver's meeting in a little bit, probably about the next 5 minutes or so, to clarify everything. But there's going to be a lot of changes even before racing. There's not going to be a trip draw today for the shuffle because that's going to be for the next race. We're going to clarify all that in about a minute, but I just want to give you guys an update.
$99.99. Who's drawing? Jeremy in the draw? I think we should have. Oh, you want? Yeah, I don't care. I mean, it don't matter. I'll draw. I'm feeling like I'm gonna pull a $9.99. Is there a 10-0 in there?
So this is the way it works. It's 1 through 10. If you pull a 10, it's a 10 up.
Okay.
Woo! Other than that, the
9 would be 9.90.
10 is a 0. So any other number you pull, it's obviously a 9.
Plus 9.
And then it's a 1 and it's a 2 or whatever you're gonna pull.
I like you.
Come on,
I like
Josh.
you. 10. Wow. Well, they're in a stack. They're in a perfect stack. So I'm thinking the 10's
Scary.
probably on the
You might want to go to the middle.
Nah, I'm
Just
going
in case. What is it? It's
9-1. No!
Hold on. No. We needed that. I ain't got enough. It's just a 9. It's a 9. Okay. So hold on to that. Now you're gonna pull. That can't be. You're pulling the next 2. 9-1. It don't matter. Pull whatever you want. It's gonna be a 9. It's gonna be a 9. 4-2. No, it's 9. So
That's what I needed.
It's a 9-0.
Perfect.
Pull one more.
That gets even worse.
Pull one more. Oh, I see. It don't matter.
906.
What a
That's a fast.
what a terrible set of chips. What a set of chips.
You would have pulled a 10. Should let Cameron pull that 10.
Damn it, dude.
All right, so as the list stands now, number 1 spot is CJ, number 2 spot is Cleet, number 3 is Kyle, number 4 is Swanstrom, 5 is Toby, 6 is Mitch, 7 is Ty, 8 is Alex, 9 is Vic, and 10 is Glenn.
Alrighty guys, so the drivers meeting is over. Now that there's a lot of changes on the list already because there's a few drivers that didn't come in, like Swanstorm didn't come in, he's in North Carolina, as well as Mitch still is broke, and Victor didn't show up with the Marketplace Mustang. So there was a lot of people that went up the list. We have Cleetus and Cameron about to run right now for the number 1 spot. Then Parker Mitchell is gonna run Glenn on the Mustang for the number 10 spot to hopefully Parker coming into the list tonight. So let's see if that can happen. How do you feel you're gonna do with this 9.0?
I'm screwed.
Huh?
I'm screwed.
Yeah. So you're gonna change the car for the next list, or you're gonna try to pull it off for tonight?
I'm changing cars.
You're changing cars?
Yeah, this is a fluke deal anyway because my F-150 broke. So I'm either gonna fix that or switch something.
Oh, you were supposed to bring the. Oh, that's right. That was supposed to be the car for the
it blew
list.
up on the drive over.
Yeah.
He's changing cars. If you just pan over, that's why he's changing
Listen,
cars.
he tried to pull that off last time. I was here. I filmed it.
I think his brother's
He
intimidating.
told on me. He's the one that told me.
No.
I think
You're
you're
not gonna be a
right.
snitch. I was actually laughing my ass off. That was pretty funny. That was a pretty funny one. All right, so it's gonna be a 906, and we're about to have Cleetus versus Cameron. Parker versus Glenn for the number 10 spot.
Trying to get up on that brake a little bit, and it just pushed through. So nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. You've got lapses, and you definitely got more experience. It works.
Did you saw that he red lit at the beginning?
Yeah.
So you were like taking it easy?
Yeah, I hit second gear, and then I just kind of rolled out the back because the car has not been 9.0s ever. So if I had to stay in it, I was going to, but there was no point on that race to potentially break out. Even though he red lit. But
yeah. So some news. Cleetus just lost against Cameron for the number 1 spot. So, and in that run, he actually blew the charge pipe again. So he's tired of that Corvette. He's not going to bring it back out. He's going to change it for the next list race. So next list race, he's definitely going to be number 9. So right now, what's going to happen is Cameron is going to defend his spot against Kyle. Because with the new rules, you can't block the list if you haven't raced at least twice. So unfortunately, Cleetus didn't run twice. He just ran once, broke. So now he's Kyle took his spot, and now he's going to run a Cameron for the number 1 spot. So that's going to be an interesting race, even though we all know that Cameron pedals it down if Kyle actually gets him at the hole and is able to keep him up front just a little bit, he might get the #1 spot. So let's find out. Can't believe Kyle got him. Kyle got him #1, bro. Oh, shit. The belt out, brother. Now, hey, now you guys got to run for that belt right now, brother. Hey, good job, man. That was good. Yeah, that was a.
That's not a PB, but.
I was close to a PB.
Like. Yeah. 8
Yeah.
tenths.
8 tenths.
8.
Oh God, we got a new #1, guys. Dude, what?
Lost to a van.
To a van. Oh, Cameron's not gonna be happy. Cameron's not gonna be happy about it.
He don't care.
It has some coolant on the car, so we're gonna make a quick check and make sure that the track is safe.
Oh,
If I was Cameron, I would have cranked it up. I'd rather lose with a 790.
Or you'd rather break out than a fucking lose to a van.
Come on, boy.
So the biggest upset of the night, we got Kyle actually sitting on #1 today, and Cameron, who's coming on right now, he just lost to a minivan. So the Pro Mod just lost to the minivan. Hey Jackson, make sure the tune is for a van. The Pro Mod needs to be a van.
You see what's crazy is listen, we got beat and we have a Pro Mod in a van outran us.
I know.
Wide open, I didn't play with the throttle.
He still won't let us take it.
Unbelievable.
Where's the chain?
He's holding on to it for now because you know he's not letting that go out of his clutches until it's official. So
You gotta wear that chain with $1,000. That's what you gotta wait
I'm
for.
just debating if I even run it again because she was breaking up, and I don't think it's probably not worth me hurting the van to push it again because it should be going 160 easy. So I don't know.
Well, let me know. If not, James is going to put a real tune up in here. We're going to try to go fast for testing the rest of the night.
Was this your first race? First race of the night? Oh, so you do gotta run it one more time. Unfortunately.
Bro, it felt really fast. I was really scared at the other end.
All right, brother. So you're about to race Ty, right?
Yes.
All right. So what happened on your test pass? Trip third?
So, car left. I think second gear.
Yeah.
Synchro's hurt on it. It didn't want to go in.
Oh,
So-
so you got locked out of it.
I got locked out a second. And then boost was a little on the low side for this index we're racing today. And I know it's fast.
Did
Like,
you
I've
just
never
tune it up a little bit, or?
I put more in
You
it.
put
It
more
should
in?
make 28. Should make 30. I don't know. Stock motor. I brought the trailer. So
make sure you don't leave any rods anywhere.
I can't make
there.
any promises. You know, sign the waiver. So.
Hey, listen. What is it? 906.
906.
Yeah,
That's fast.
That's a fast.
I've never been
index.
that fast.
That's a fast
Ever.
index. Jesus.
Like
If
50 is
you
the quickest.
if you make it a 9.1, is it a personal record or no?
Yeah, 50 is my personal
50
best. 954 is personal
Oh,
best.
okay. So hopefully you break it out today.
Yeah. Hopefully we go
Hopefully, man.
fast. Hopefully the car cooperates.
How did it launch? Did it launch good?
Yeah, quarter 140. I'll put a little more power in the leaf so that way we can get it to do something.
Okay.
They should be prepping the track.
Yeah. So you're gonna have a fresh track with you. So that's
Good
good.
surface, good tire, good power.
Best of luck
Hoping
to
for a
you
good
because
fast.
Ty is
Yeah,
fast.
fast.
Ty is fast.
Yeah.
So you don't want to sleep on him on the
No,
light.
I can't.
All right, because he
Can't.
will catch
Yeah.
real quick.
I need this thing to leave.
Yeah.
and
You need to be
cooperate.
you need to be all your game.
Mhm.
All right, buddy. Best of luck.
Yeah, you too.
What happened there? Second gear again?
Second gear pissed off.
Damn.
Don't want to go in. It is what it is.
You're gonna call it off for tonight?
Probably make a couple tests, see what's going on with the car, and then hopefully make a clean hit. But probably in the race races for today.
Yeah. Oh well. Hey, you made it. You stayed in the list.
Still on the list.
Still on the list. Number 8. So that's good. That's good. Best of luck, man. Make sure that you fix it for the next one, because this thing was on a roll. It was on a roll. So it's a Coyote. You don't keep cleaning it very well? Wait, what are you talking about? This thing's spotless.
I pressure washed it about a month ago. That's about it.
So how was the race against Alex? That was a good run.
It was a good run.
He missed second.
Is that what happened?
He's having troubles with the sinker.
I mean, so
that's the second time it happens tonight.
Being a 6-speed manual car, he can lead pretty hard. I have the foot brakes, and I have like the worst brakes in the world. So I basically lead from an idle. So he lurched out on me, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, you were like, I gotta step on it.
Up a lot.
You run what, like a 9.2, right?
Yeah, 9.2.
Nice. What's your personal best on?
It's gone an 899.
899?
Yeah,
okay.
But that wasn't.
That was like perfect condition.
It was like a 930 tune-up, and when we started working on the short track, trying to get the lead harder, and we got 3/10 out of it.
Okay, all right.
I've never ran it like all out.
All out?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It might be able to go like an 870 with it, 880.
Full out after you change your brakes?
After I do brakes in the rear end. I'm telling you, man, there's no brakes.
There's no brakes on this thing? Are you gonna run Toby?
Huh?
Are you running Toby?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan? Have you called him out or not yet?
No, I'm gonna let it cool down for a little bit, and then I'll call him out.
All right, cool. Always bringing out the car, so you're good, though. Yeah. Hey, thank you very much for your time, bro. I appreciate it, man. Clean it. You gotta make sure. Look, it's dirty right here.
I know.
Come on, keep up with it.
Looks like the rest of the truck.
It is a Ford. Glenn versus Alex for the number 9. Alright, so we got Ty versus Toby. Double bump. Versus a 10-0.
A minivan that needs promo on. I don't know how to.
Ooh, I came right on time, huh?
I still got 4 seats. What Promont has 4 seats?
Good point.
Brother, so I see that you're getting the chain already. What happened there? You're gonna run it again or not?
Currently, I'm number 1.
Yeah, well that's true. Technically.
Technically, I'm number 1.
So you're keeping it.
So I wanted to wear it just to see what it felt like for a little bit, but we do have to run again.
All right, so you are running it again.
We're running one more time.
Yeah, I saw you with a chain on. I'm like, what's going on here? There's no more runs. All right, well, enjoy it while it lasts. Hopefully, it lasts you for 2 more weeks.
That'd be nice.
I want to see the van beat him for real again, because he supposedly got a good tune-up on it.
Oh, I know they do now.
All right, good luck, brother.
Appreciate it.
So Alex and I did a gentleman's bet of $5 on this race. This is going to be for the number 1 spot. It's Kyle versus Cameron. I got $5 on Kyle because I want to have another upset right now, so I want Kyle to take it. Let's see. Kyle, make me $5, brother. Congrats, brother.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
sir.
Good job. You got the win. You got the win. Hey, he took it. I knew Cameron was there. I just wanted the opposite.
You know, Cameron had what it takes to win. But, you know, you got to think about Kyle's got a lot of
Hey,
experience.
listen, you know, it is drag racing. You never know what the hell's going to happen out there.
Right
So.
there, he treated him.
He did treat him.
Treat him.
He kind of bogged out a little bit. Yeah.
I see him do
If
it.
he wouldn't have bogged, I think you would have given me a. You would have given me.
I would have been giving him 5.
Yeah.
You know,
Because then Cameron would have actually hit it all the way through.
He went
and broke out.
920s.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
It hasn't been that fast.
That's why I'm saying. I think he would have broke out if
Good race. Yeah, it was a much better race that time. Well, for me.
Yeah, well, I can never lose, actually. I win every
That's
race
true.
by having the minivan because he's not going to go bragging to anyone about it.
I'm not.
So it's a win-win for me. Nothing, you know, is at stake. He has everything to lose, nothing to gain really from it. So congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So that means next week you're number 1 unless they shake the list up. I don't know how they're going to do
they're
that.
going to shake it up.
Even if I pull my truck out and move to 9, they're going to still shake it up?
I think they're going to shake it up
Okay.
before you pull it out.
All right. But me and Kyle came up with a plan before that last pass. And no matter who won,
We're hitting the casino.
we're going to take this $1,000 and we're putting it all on one color on roulette. Never played roulette. Now
Which color?
Wait, here, let me.
Red or black? Red or black?
I think we flip a coin for the color.
Yeah, I was going to say, anybody got a quarter?
Yep, I think we flip a coin for a color.
You got to go black check it. What if we just say green 3 times in a row?
I think you just going blind. There's a green?
Yeah, there's a green. But that pays out. That pays out a lot.
No, we're not going to do the green.
Yeah, no, don't do the green.
Red or
Don't do the
black?
green.
Red or black. We'll flip a coin for it when we get there.
All right.
So, I'm excited. Maybe we'll double it, or maybe we'll have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't know.
Man, so where are we on the list standings
So
now
list
that
standings as of tonight, CJ remains number 1.
Yep.
Kyle 2, Cleets 3rd, Swanstrom 4th, Ty 5th, Toby is in 6th, 7th is Mitch, 8th is Alex, and 9th Vic, and Glenn still holds the 10th spot.
All right, there you go. Now for the next list race, we're gonna do a new breakout again. What's gonna happen with this shake, with the top 6 shake? Do you know anything about that yet?
I don't know yet.
You don't know anything about that.
I don't know
Okay.
about that yet.
All right. I mean, it's supposed to happen because
It's
technically,
supposed to happen because in the rules, if
Yeah.
he wins 4 in a row,
then they shake out.
then it changes. So
Yeah.
99% sure it's going to happen.
Yeah. No matter if he changes the car, because he's bringing a new car.
Because he's going to drop down the 9th, but then the rules
I'm not a fan of the
states.
rule, but
Why?
a lot of people seem to be in agreement, but it's obviously up to them.
Well, I
But
mean,
it's just, especially in the position I'm in right now, especially with how many setbacks I've had and how hard I fought to get to number 2. If I go in there and I pull the 6 chip, I'm gonna be like, I'm probably just not gonna do it.
That is true.
Because it's a lot of
It's a lot of work.
a lot of battling.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
really
a lot
nice
of
to
work.
people.
And
but,
you- I mean, you
but
started-
it makes sense for number 1 to just like have to go. Like one should just go to 6, and then the people
I mean,
who work for
it's either
2 through
that
5
or
should
maybe
just
like
move
try
up.
to. I mean, not for nothing. We all know it's not a promo, right? But if you have a 8-second car, why are you running on a 9-second list? Kind of situation. Like I remember on the last list race, I think it was James actually. He says like new rules should be flat out, all out, 9 to 10 index. But the rule is you got to run it flat out. You can't be pedaling it.
Yeah, but then there's a lot of sandbagging in that world, and
well, but that's the whole point. You know what I mean? He's sandbagging right now.
basically just a big index race.
It is a big index.
No, it makes sense they have to pull the chip because then you have to change the tune-up on the fly.
Yeah, but what about the reshuffle of the whole?
I think the
shuffle is what
nice
gets
thing
you.
is It's not the whole top 10. I believe it's just the top 6.
It is the top 6, but like this man really worked hard to
I
get
know.
to number
I've
2.
done I've done nothing but take
Yeah.
positions to go down.
Yeah.
And I finally made it.
And you raced
I've
last
won
time.
every race.
Yeah, last time you raced a couple
it
times
took me
down.
this long to get here.
Yeah.
And so that's gonna be real annoying. But now that I'm 2, I have a chance to. All I got to do is just fix my little breakup issue, and I can come back and actually secure one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now I could.
Well,
pull
but
a
I mean,
6.
if you think about it, if you make it back to number 1, then you can stay at number 1 for 4 times. That's $4,000 right there.
Josh,
Because right now you're between you and Ty.
I'm not
I
gonna
think
say
that's
I'm
between
wrong.
you and Ty.
Yeah, Ty's gonna be dying.
Yeah. Good racing, brother.